Hello children, welcome to your channel Shubhasri ma'am. Today we will do the chapter percentage. Okay, so we will do the sums from R.S. Agarwal, exercise number 10A. So these sums we will do. Today I will do number 9, 10 and 11 and 12. These 4 sums I will do. You watch properly, I know definitely all of you will understand. Okay, so you know, if you understand what you will do, you will write in comment that ma'am I understood all the sums and with your name. If you will not understand, then also you write. Don't worry that ma'am will be angry. No, I will explain you again. Okay, so all of you watch so that I can understand that how many of you watch, how many of you, you write all these sums in your copy, maths copy. Okay, and so I will understand how many of you watch and how many of you have done all these sums. Clear? So let us start the first sum, that is sum number 9. Sum number 9 is find the number whose 13% is 65. So they said find the number. So first we will write let the number be x. So let us write let the number, if you can't see the number children, you make it full screen and then you watch. Easily you can see all everything. Let the number be x. Okay. Now they said 13% of this number means x. 13% of x, 13% of x equals to 65. So we will write here 65. 13% of x is 65. That implies what? You know how to remove this percentage sign. You have to divide by 100 into x equals to 65. Now children, those who become confused when you change the side of the numbers, listen carefully. So you will never do mistake. First you write, that implies x equals to, first 65 is here, so write 65. Now denominator is 100, denominator will come up in the place of numerator 100 and these numerator, that is 13, will come down in the place of denominator. So now 13 ones are 13, 13 5s are 65, easily we can cut. Now there that implies x equals to what? 5 into 100, that means 500. So the number is what? The number is 500. I hope all of you understood, right? If you not, tell me, I will explain again. Okay, again I will explain. Now next sum number 10. Sum number 10 is what? All I will not rub. Same type of sum now. That's why I am not rubbing again. I am just changing the numbers. That is, see, find the number whose 6 whole 1 by 4%. 6 whole 1 by 4% is 2. So same find the number, so I didn't rub this line, let the number be x, we will write. Now they said 6 whole 1 by 4%. 6 whole 1 by 4% of x equals to 2. This only they said in the question. We have to find the number, means we have to find the value of x. So 6 whole 1 by 4 is a mixed fraction or mixed number. So we will convert it into improper fraction. We know how we will do. First we multiply 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 1, that is 25. 25 by 4 into of percent, 25 by 4% into x equals to 2. Now that implies, now we have to remove the percentage sign, 25 upon 4 divide by 100 into x equals to 2. Now listen, if any one of you have the confusion that 100 has come down, now what we will do, they can also write this way, divide by 100 we will do now. So you write this way better, into 1 by 100, write this way, okay, equals to of a into x equals to 2. Now is it very easy, clear? You can simplify it, that is 25 4s are 100. So what we got? We got 1 in numerator 1 and here 4 4s are 16 x equals to 2. This we got. That implies x equals to what? 2 is here and 16 is denominator, so it will go up as numerator. So 2 into 16 and the numerator is 1, so no problem. So therefore x equals to what? 16 2s are 32. So our number is what? 32. These two sums is clear. Now let us start sum number 11. These 11 and 12 you have to understand, listen carefully, these two sums are different type. So you listen carefully, definitely you will understand. Now sum number 11, what are they saying? They are saying that the what amount is 10% more than rupees 90. What amount is 10% more than rupees 90? Okay, means we have to find out the amount, means rupees, which is 10% more than 90 rupees. Okay. So I am writing more is there. So I am writing 90 more than 90 rupees na. So 90 plus. Now how much? How much more? That is 10% of this 90 rupees. 10% of 90. So you write here 90 plus 10% of 90. So let us solve. Equals to 90 plus 10% means 10 by 100 into 90. So this 0, this 0 and this 1, 2 0 has cut. So what we got? 90 plus here only 9. So what answer we got? 99. So our answer will be, what is the amount? That is 10% more than 90, that 10% more than rupees 90, that you will write rupees 99. Don't forget to write the sign rupees. 10% more than 90 we find out. So answer will be rupees 99. Clear? One more sum, 12. Sum number 12 I am doing, it will be more clear to you. Now sum number 12. What are they saying? What amount? Again amount means rupees. What amount is 20% less than rupees 60? 20 per the amount, whatever amount we have, we don't know, that we have to find out, which is what? 20%, right? Yes, 20% less than rupees 60. Yes, rupees 60. The amount we have to find out, which is 20% less than rupees 60. Less than means what? Minus. So simply you write less than rupees 60. So 60 minus. Koto percent? 20%. 20% of what? Of rupees 60. This is the amount we have to find out actually what is the amount. So we will do 60 minus 20%. So 20 by 100 into 60. Again these two zeros will come cut. Now what we got? 60 minus 6 to the 12. So what we are getting? If we subtract, then 8 and 48. So answer is what? Rupees 48. So rupees 48 is 20% less than rupees 60. So these are the sum for today. Please watch carefully, understand and copy it down in your maths copy, and definitely in comment box you write you understood or not. Okay, so today is this much. So bye bye.